I know some of you use YouTube a lot, but today we were going to talk about its other function, teaching and learning.
So why do we choose YouTube? Here's some background you need to know. As a result of epidemic, students are currently only able to attend online classes. Compared with the traditional face-to-face learning in school, online courses offer students a new learning experience, especially college students. Some features of the learning courses, such as subtitles, recording and playback, and sharing secrets, have also greatly improved the learning of students. On the other hand, by not being able to have face-to-face lessons with the teacher in the classroom, classes lose the atmosphere of the learning, and learning becomes less efficient and learning initiative is reduced. Some of the objectives that often arise in online learning, such as network lags and device has broken down, also lead to more problems in the students' learning life. On the basis, YouTube become more important. They give students more opportunities to learn independently and communicate.
Target and solution. The tool of choice to help with learning is YouTube. Target. Choosing YouTube to help students improve their academic performance can also solve the problem of online teaching and the lack of communication channels between students and teachers. YouTube can also help enrich students' lives, enhance direct communication, and make them feel no longer alone. The solution. First, students can use YouTube to upload their learning videos. This is not only convenient for other students to watch, but also convenient for teachers to understand students' online learning schedules through videos. Then we can make good use of its Go Live feature, such as in their spare time, we go live together but not focused. The students who want to talk with their classmates and teachers can join. It's a good way to improve their spoken language. Make students improve themselves in laughter. Additionally, teacher can upload some videos about lessons in their way. In this way, students can learn knowledge in the process of brushing the videos. From my point of view, making online learning fun does not have to be difficult. Teachers, through learn from students' interests, can also interact with them. We will no longer sit still. There will be students who have the same interests relaxed with you.
Theories Connect with them is a theoretical framework for understanding learning in a digital age. It emphasizes how internet technologies such as web browsers, search engines, wikis, online discussion forums, and social networks contributed to new avenue of learning. Technology have enabled people to learn and share information across the World Wide Web and among themselves in the ways that were not possible before the digital age. Learning does not simply happen within an individual, but within and across the networks. Explain. Born in the world of information, Gen Z students are proficient in the use of the web and social media. This means they can gather whatever information they need online. According to reports, Google and YouTube recently launched new research pages to help teachers and parents staying at home due to the epidemic continue to provide education to their children. There are many YouTube channels rich resources, and there are many famous teacher classes on it. Students can process relevant learning videos according to their needs. Moreover, there are many TV news channels in the United States, and basically they will open corresponding officials on YouTube, such as Fox News, ABC News, NBC News, CBS News. By typing the name of a news channel directly into the search box, you can hear the pronunciation of the news anchor's words, and you can also use the news to better understand the word. For students, this is a great way to improve their listening and grammar, and it is more conducive to their exposure to the world.
Hi everyone, today I will talk about how to learn online. Although the online teaching would breaking the limitation of time and space effective on the teaching activities in the traditional education mode, so that teachers and students can use learned to learn anytime and anywhere. The teaching is efficient and effective, but in the practical application, there are still many problems. The next is how to implement online learn, and is download the video. The second one is read it first to get the general idea. Then watch the video against the book and take note while watching in the book and notebook. The last one is review your books and notes. Is that clear goals and plan well. Clear goals are like indicators that light the way forward. No goal, no direction is linear. Research should set a goal for yourselves. For students, they should also set goals for themselves in the learning. Set a big goal and then decompose into small goals on the learning road, step by step. And the realization of goals need to develop realization plans. And I would like to say that auxiliary videos can not only enrich online teaching content, but also ensure the appropriate teaching content use.
Hello everyone, my name is Fanruan Yao and my student's number is 1915338. So today I want to share with you the results of our investigation. Okay, so there are 3 questions here. Have you ever used YouTube? Do you watch study videos on YouTube? And do you think YouTube has helped you with your studies? The results came from elementary, middle, high school, and college students, what we call Generation Z. According to the research, almost 19% of students use YouTube. 73% of students will study videos from YouTube, and almost 100% of students think YouTube helpful to their studies. We can clearly see that college students use YouTube more frequently. Okay, alright, so let me make a conclusion. YouTube has been very helpful to Generation Z. On the one hand, there are all kinds of learning ways on YouTube. Like students can search and view learning videos, and they can improve their learning and speaking skills. On the other hand, I think YouTube allows students to show their own talents. For example, they can share their daily life or daily study life and study method on YouTube for the convenience of other students' study. But I think YouTube still has some shortcomings, like it lacks interactive. To be specifically, communication between students and teachers is not as convenient as using Zoom or Teams. On Zoom and Teams, we can organize meetings and set up discussion groups whenever we want. So hopefully in the future, YouTube will provide some communication channels for people to connect with each other. Okay, that's all for our group. Thank you for your watching. Thank you.